Now, if you are thinking about buying in River Islands, you have stumbled across the best video for you right now, because I am going to get you educated as to why you need this bad boy. The River Islands Guide will educate you about everything you need to know about this community. River Islands don't even have a River Islands Guide, but I, as your agent, who is really focused on making sure you make the right decision for you and your family, has created one. So let me introduce myself to you. I'm Andre Eastman, your Cali Valley Realtor, and if you are looking to relocate into this area from anywhere in the United States or from the Bay into the Central Valley, I got your back. This YouTube channel has helped to guide you through that decision as well, and to help inform you about what this whole territory and this area and these cities are about. So subscribe and then reach out when you are ready. Now, let's go ahead and look over the River Islands Guide, which is going to be your best friend when it comes to helping you make an informed decision about whether or not River Islands is the right community for you and your family. Let's look at the River Islands Guide. Right here, all of my contact information, okay? Next, we got the table of contents where we discuss where River Islands is located, the River Islands map, what to know about River Islands, Mello-Roos tax and the HOA, River Islands schools, Bay commuting options, River Islands future projects, important contact information, because obviously once you move out here, you're going to want to know how to access your amenities. So all of that is there. And then you got proximity to Papua amenities maps. Wow, I jacked that one up bad. I'll get that fixed as well. Next is River Islands facts, answers, and questions. Right, so where's River Islands located? Right here in Lathrop, California. Now, this is the distance between River Islands and these major cities where a lot of people are commuting from: Sacramento, Berkeley, San Francisco, Palo Alto, San Jose, and Livermore, right? Now, this only talks about the distance in miles. It does not talk about the distance in time. That's a whole nother story. We'll get into that later. Next, this is the River Islands map. The only way it made sense was to do it sideways, right? So all of this gray is territory that has already been built out. These are all neighborhoods of people living there. This area right here is primarily where they are building in River Islands right now. So when you come to buy a new construction home, it is going to be in this area. Okay. Getting to know River Islands. These are just some facts about the community. The size of the community, which is 4,900 total acres. State-of-the-art business campus that's in the planning stage. We got different 7 schools in the community that are scheduled to be built, 3 more to come. There's already 4 schools that are built, approximately 15,000 residents, and the rest of the community will be built over the next 20 years. So this is just some basic information about the community as well. Now, get to know River Islands through a few different lenses, right? Look at it from a cost perspective. You have some information here you're going to want to know about. Looking at it from a safety perspective, you're going to want to read this information right here. Now, the Lathrop Police Department is located in the community, which is fantastic, because that means anything that happens in the community, the police are very close by and they respond very quickly. I've talked to the police department, to the police chief, all of them. They are on top of it. So that's one thing I could totally vouch for in that community. Now, when you're looking at entertainment, these are some different entertainment options that the community also offers. And here are some things to know about the environment, because River Islands is very environmentally conscious, and they want people to know that as well, and the ways that they take care of the environment through their process of building this community out. Now, River Islands, Mello-Roos, and HOA. Now, River Islands has the Mello-Roos tax. This will teach you about what this information right here will tell you what the Mello-Roos tax really is, just so you're informed about it. And here are the HOA fees. Now, this tells you about what the HOA fees are, what it is that they actually do. But what you need to know about River Islands as well is only certain neighborhoods and subdivisions have the HOA. So some of them will, some of them won't. It is all dependent on where you decide to buy your house. Okay? Next, we got River Island schools. So we got River Islands Technology Academy, the number of students versus teachers, the ratings and the reviews. We also got that for STEAM Academy here. The Epic Academy and River Islands High School. The River Islands High School just opened in fall of 2024. So didn't have a lot that it can offer from that perspective yet. The Epic Academy, that is still recently pretty new as well. So there wasn't a lot of information to find as far as rankings and stuff with the schools. Next, we got Bay commuting options. Number one, you could drive 2 to 3 days a week, max. I would suggest max, because if not, you're going to start hating your life and you're going to regret your move. And I don't want you to do that, right? So 2 to 3 days max, if possible, would be the best way to go. Another option that you have is you can go to Dibs My Way, and you can find other people in River Islands who commute to possibly whatever city that you're in as well, and you guys can commute together, and you can take turns driving or however you two want to arrange it. Next, you got the ACE Rail for the third option, right? So the ACE Rail is a train that takes you from the Central Valley into the Bay Area. From the ACE Rail, you could then transfer onto the BART, and then from the BART, you could possibly go on the Caltrain or whatever route it is you need to take. The trains will get you close. Then from there, you get off the train, you jump in an Uber, Lyft, knock out the last couple miles drive. All right. So River Island's future projects, you got the Valley Link project, which is basically extending the BART out into the Central Valley. Next, we got River Islands. Another thing to consider, River Islands is really only about halfway done. There's still about 20 years of building left that needs to happen. Now, another thing that's amazing that is happening is River Islands is transforming the entrance. So when you come into the main entrance of River Islands, you're going to pass the baseball field here. You're going to pass the police department, which is right here. They're building a park right here. The Welcome Center is right here right now, but that is going to be removed. And right now, all of this is soccer fields and dirt. All of that is going to be gone. They're building a football stadium here, as you can see. And then this is going to be retail and commercial businesses all in this territory, right? They're going to have a grocery store. They're going to have gas stations. All that stuff is going to be right there, located directly in the community. So you really won't have to go very far at all to be able to get access to whatever it is that you need, right? So here's the important contacts through River Islands for garbage, water, gas, electric, internet, whatever you need. Next, you got proximity to popular local amenities. So right here, this is River Islands on the map. Right outside, you got Target, Chick-fil-A, Sprouts. Right over here, you got Lathrop Food Plaza, which is basically food trucks, delicious food trucks on top of that. You got our Dutch Brothers. You want to drive a little bit further out, now you got Costco, Sizzler, Petco, Ross. A lot of amenities there. A little bit further out, you got Bass Pro Shop, AMC Movie Theater, and then Red Robin. And then even a little bit further out from there is Walmart, Safeway, UPS Store, Togo's, all of it. Anything that you'd want to know about is right here on this map as well. Okay. Now, you got questions about River Islands. Here are some of the more popular questions that people want to know about. Now, if you have any other questions regarding River Islands, reach out to me. I'm the expert in this area. I know all about this community. There's tons of videos on my YouTube channel specifically about this community. So if you want to know more about it, you can also go there. But at the same time, if you do decide to buy out here, make sure to reach out to me before you go so I can be there with you when you sign in, because if not, they will not allow you to have representation. And it's always much easier to be able to purchase a new construction home with somebody who has your back and works on your best interests than just relying 100% on the sales reps, right? They still have an interest in making sure that their builder is taken care of. You're second. You would be my first. I got you, okay? I'll make sure it happens smoothly, and I have a lot of different benefits that I have for new construction buyers who go through me, which I will also show you on another slide. So let's check that out really quickly, and then from there, I'll go ahead and end this video so you can move on with your life. So here are also 12 homebuyer benefits that I offer for new construction buyers. So we got benefits for before going under contract, once you're under contract, and before and after your closing, right? These are all things that I do to provide value to my clients, all right? Now, like I said, make sure to reach out to me before you decide to go out there to see these homes so I can even schedule the appointments for you to meet with them, and we can get all that aligned, and then I can sign in and be there with you as your representation when you actually win, or if you actually decide to buy a home. All right? Talk soon. I will see you in the next video.